Okay, hello everyone. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, hello, how are you? Welcome to Lewis Schaffer Uncooked. Hello, I'm going to try to put a little bit more energy into this, even though these late shows are not that good for me. I don't think they're as good as the early ones. I'm a major talent. So I've been told. I mean, they liked me on Plonk of the Week with Mike Graham. Mike Graham is a great guy. He's a great guy. And the guy who's there, this guy Chris, what's that thing there? What is that thing? What is that thing? Is that the thing? He's a great guy, Mike Graham. Let's get off studio mode. Let's go to editor. Let's go to editor. Studio mode. Let's turn this off. Let's see if this thing gets any larger. Maybe this thing gets no, it's there. Okay, hello. Oh, damn. I pressed the wrong thing and the wrong thing comes up there. Maybe this is it here. There it is. There. Oh, this is exactly what happened the other day. And the producer showed me what I needed to do. He showed me what I needed to do, and I didn't know. And now I don't even remember what I needed to do. Let me just see what this thing is here, what this thing is here, what this thing is here, what that thing is here, what this thing is here. Let's put this thing is here. Let's turn this thing off here. Let's turn this thing off here. Okay. There we go. Now the question is, where is the chat box? Chat box is on off. Now it's on. Is it on? Is it on? I don't see it being on. Forgot what he did. I can't remember it. Producer. Chat box screen. Producer. Producer, how are you? Is anything happening today? I can't get the thing on the screen. You know how to fix it. I don't. I should. Show it to me again. Why are you so inept? I am inept. I'm inept. I'm sorry. I'm inept. I don't know where it is.
You've been doing this for a year, okay?
Yeah.
You know how to start the stream, but you only know how to start the stream.
I press this button here.
like how a dog, okay?
Yeah.
That's not the button. There's this one on this side.
Which is the button?
There. Okay. You're You're like a dog, okay? When a dog is taught words, it doesn't know what the word means. It just it associates it with certain
happiness.
things.
With happiness.
No, with like a treat or like going on a walk or something.
Yeah.
Okay? You haven't actually learnt it.
I know. I haven't learned it.
It's like speaking like a sentence in French and not knowing what the words mean.
But eventually you figure it out. Okay, I got to press. I've got to press that thing. I'm sorry. I'm inept. I'm inept anyway. What can I tell you? I'm inept. I'm trying the best I could do. It's the best I could do. I can't do any better than this. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. I was almost going to cry. I wasn't going to cry when I started that thing, but I'm going to cry now. Andrew Graham is here. I need a treat. Exactly. You know what? I bought him some ice cream. I brought a tub. Shh. Okay, I was in a bit too loud. Sorry about that. I brought a tub of Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and he had half of a tub. I just went to the shop. Look at what I found. Can you see this amazing thing that I found? It's part of a lamp, but I don't know how to put the rest of the lamp together. So I just have this. I don't know where the rest of the lamp goes. Can you see this? Maybe I'll plug this in so you can see how amazing it is. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. Oh, maybe it'll go there. It'll go there. I mean, can you see this, everybody? Can you see this? Watch out. It's going to be bright. It's going to be bright. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Look at that, how bright that is. Look at that. It's 5 lamps. 5 lamps. And then it's got these pieces here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Hello, hello. And I've got these things here. I don't know how these things work. What this goes in here? Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. Okay, can you see that? Anyway, Joe is here. Beautiful, beautiful Joe. Haagen-Dazs is I mean, is it the best? I don't know. I guess it is the best. It is the best of this kind of thing. Of this kind of ice cream is Haagen-Dazs. It is the best. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at this. I think this is the way I'm going to figure this out. I've got the base here, the base here. It is an IKEA. It's an IKEA. I don't even know what it looks like. An IKEA G1104. Made in Vietnam. Made in Vietnam. There you go. And then this gets screwed in here, into place right here. So there we go. The government are meeting first thing in the morning to discuss power cuts. So throw them back in the bin and buy some candles, Lewis. I might have to. I think I don't really have any candles. I should buy some candles. I should buy some candles. What number did I say this thing was? G11. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. G1104. Let me see what that one is. I'm googling the thing. G114. 1104. IKEA. Let's see, maybe it's IKEA. Oh, I see. I see, but it's missing the covering. That's why it'll never be good. It'll never be good. It's missing. Can you see this, everybody? Here we go. This is why it's missing a piece. It's missing an outdoor thing. It's got this thing. Are they going to be power cuts? What incompetent F you, Keir Starmer, and all you other leftist commies. Same here. I have my eye patches on. Let me turn it off. I'll turn it off. Okay, yeah, it is a bit bright. It is bright. Lucy is here. Luce is here. Lewis, why are you trapped between the fridge? Because I'm not allowed into Studio 2. Because the producer's there. You see how he yells at me. Where does he get this kind of attitude to yell at his father like this? I am weak. I was accused. This girl accused me of being weak. She says, how can I go out with you when you... I mean, I wasn't really even thinking about it, but she was thinking about that. I don't know why she was thinking about that. But, you know, I mean, you should be strong for women. Shouldn't you be strong? Don't women want a strong man? They want a strong man. And I guess I'm not, do I seem weak to you people? I'm weak. I am weak. Okay, this piece, this goes here. What's going on over there? Okay, I'm going to have to turn the sound off on this. I'm gonna have to turn this sound off. There we go. All right, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. You're saying, why are you doing this now? Shouldn't you pay attention to us now? What about us, Lewis? Shouldn't you pay attention to us now? That's what. Maybe there's not. Maybe there isn't enough pieces in this. And that goes there, and then maybe this goes. This could be the top piece. Hold on a second. We're on window capture. Okay, so there we go. So I'm between the fridge. This is Lewis Schaffer, Uncooked. We had a special guest on earlier, Simone, my friend Simone. I mean, it's brilliant to have a friend. It's brilliant to have a friend. This is not good enough. I'm gonna have to throw this out, Lewis. No, just an honest and sexy one. Yeah, women want you to be the man, and I am not the man. I am not the man. I mean, I've got other and so a woman would ask, "What do you give? What do you give? What do you bring to the table?" That actual term was actually used. What do you bring to the table? What do I bring? What do I bring? I'm not sure. Anyway, Andrew is here. Corsai is here. Corsai is here. Luce is here. Welcome back, Luce. There's 2 shows in a row. Good to see you. MJ Tigerfang is here. I'm just closing the poor channel down, really. I mean, yeah, could be. Or maybe I make my own porn channels. Maybe you want to be in my porn channel, Ruben. Anyway, so MJ Tigerfang is here. Warmelian is here. Turn us on, Lewis. I'm going to turn you on. We're going to fight for our right to have a proper party. Elite Elixir is here. MC Scott. Welcome, MC Scott. Lewis, you've left your porn tabs open. No, I have not. I don't think I have. I don't watch porn on this thing. I don't watch porn at all. You got to remember, I'm 69 years old. I have women come to my flat by the hour. I am like, who's the guy who was with the young girls? What's his name? Oswald, Patton Oswald, Malcolm Oswald. I don't remember who it is. He's inept. And old Columbus. I'm inept. Yes, Columbus. I'm inept. I pressed the wrong button. It was such a simple button. You've made the producer mad now, Lewis. He's mad all the time. He's mad because he's learning about his father. His father's like, is not as reliable as you'd want your dad to be reliable, basically. I don't want to be an American idiot. Yeah. You know what? That's a song. It makes foreigners happy, but it's not. America has a lot of idiots, but a lot of idiots. But then how many idiots in this country falling for meningitis bullshit? Have you fallen for the meningitis? If you take a vaccine, don't tell me about it because I'll think you're an idiot forever. Okay, I brought myself a lantern to aid me going to the toilet at night instead of turning on the big lights. Can't wait to poop later. Well, how about using your phone? My phone is a fancy phone. Can you see my phone? And look, all I've got to do is shake it. Watch what happens when I shake it. Look at that. How great is that? The light comes on. So that's good. Thank you, Keith Bexley. We're going to hear about it tomorrow. Tell us about it tomorrow. Lewis, the neighbor's woken up. You didn't buy me any ice cream. Yeah, okay, I'll buy you ice cream the next time. I won't buy you. I'll buy myself ice cream and you can have some of mine. Yeah, show off. Corsai, who's a show off there? Andrew, Haagen-Dazs is the best ice cream. Okay. Lewis is going to the moon with that getup with Mr. Spoon. Oh, that's why you're singing the Green Day song. That's a great shirt. I found this in the park down here in Peckham Rye Park. Hi, Lewis. Hello, beautiful mom. Hello, mummy. Mummy, 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 mummy. I want a mummy. I want a mummy. I'm sorry, I do. I want a mummy. You reach a certain age and, you want all the different things in life. You want to be the daddy. You want to be the mommy. You want a mommy. You want a daddy. That phone shake is pretty neat, says Keith Bexley, but the lantern is real. Yeah, it's real. Okay, and it's a lantern. It's very cool. It's very cool. And maybe that's what British people want. You have very fond memories of World War II, of when they curtailed food stuff in the 1950s. Or like in the 1970s with electric cuts or something. You want to you want that. Or like how into the COVID shit you were. If you get a vaccine, do not tell me because I will be angry at you. That's what I have to say. Do not tell me. Do not tell me. Queue of women outside Lewis Schaffer studios. It's like Bonnie Blue's line of broken souls. I would love that. I would love that. I would love that. I'm such a creepy perv. I am a creepy, creepy perv. I want to see. I want all this stuff. I want to. I mean, and Lucy says she wants a daddy. All right, that's one. I'm gonna have to keep a list of this. Okay, you want that stepmom from your Comedy Unleashed gig? Yeah, the one who took the guy. Yeah, that she was hot. Oh, I don't know if she was hot. She was hot for me. And she had right exactly. Do you remember that? And that was funny. She took her son to stepmom. So true. The good old days mustn't grumble and all that. Yes, we're strong. We're strong as our whatchamacallit is. What are we strong about? We're strong about that we can handle the things that our family handled. Isn't that what it means? Top Cat came back. Top Cat, a round of applause for everybody. Welcome, 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 Top Cat. I guess the only queue of women I'll ever get is at the reading of my will. Do you know what? I've got really bad news for you, Top Cat, or good news. It's the same way for every man. Why do you think I'm doing this stream? To get somebody to pay attention to me. Do you think when I walk down the street, girls are looking at me and going, ooh, he's good looking? No, they don't. Women don't care about men. I'm sorry. They don't care. They don't care. So Keith Bexley says, so true. I'm reading this again because it's a really good point. The good old days mustn't grumble and all that. Yes, mustn't grumble. Our ancestors fought the Nazis, and now they are Nazis. Keir Starmer is an effing Nazi. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Am I allowed to say it? I don't even know I'm allowed to say it. I'm just a visitor in this country. I've got to decide what I am doing. That's what I've got to do. But that's basically what it is. The Palestine supporters are Nazis. In a way, you have to say that they are. In a way, you have to say that they are. From the river to the sea. What the F does that mean? What the F does that mean when you say from the river to the sea? Polanski is Omen 666. I could believe that. And you know what? He's destroyed Roman Polanski's name. Roman Polanski. And you basically, back in the day, you'd go, oh, that's Roman Polanski. But now, because of this guy Polanski, you're thinking maybe Roman Polanski wasn't all clean and innocent. That's kind of a joke. Plucky Brits, we all love the underdog. Yes, and we have to be the underdog because America caused a war, and now we don't have enough oil. I read this, Ruben, or about Sean Hughes. It said, Ruben writes, Sean Hughes, comedian, who died over 10 years ago, has just had his estate settled due to complications of his unwritten will. Maybe I need to have a written will. Maybe I'm going to die. Do you think I'm going to die? I hope I don't die. Does it seem like I'm going to die? I don't feel like it. I feel as good as I have felt, but you don't know. I've got high blood pressure. I've got over 500 on my uric acid, and that's not good. And that's maybe what's causing what's causing the blood pressure. Why is my uric acid so high? Does anybody know that? He does look like a cartoon skeleton. What, Keith Bexley? Yeah. Not a happy guy. I mean, whatever he is. He thinks he's going to be okay. He doesn't really feel what it's like to be a Jew. Because if you felt what it's like to be a Jew, you couldn't hang out with these people thinking, oh, well, I'm going to be safe, knowing your family is going to be killed. Right? There you go. Oh, look who's here. Look who's back. Lucy Van Pelt is here. A round of applause for Lewis. Has your crepuscular neuralgia flared up? I looked at this before and I don't remember what it was, so I'm going to have to look at it again. Do you mind if I look at it again, Lucy? Do you mind? Do you mind? Is not is for specific condition based on phonetic similarity refers to occipital neurology. It's not a real thing. Crepuscular neurology, which is a condition characterized by intense chronic pain. I'm not in pain. Look, I'm not in pain. Does it look like I'm in pain? I am ready for action. Occipital neurology occurs when the nerves that run from the top of your spinal cord up through the scalp are inflamed or injured. Maybe that's like meningitis. Could that be meningitis, Lucy? Please explain that. Intense, sharp stabbing or electric shock like pain in the back of the head, neck, and behind the ears. Maybe that's mistaken for whatchamacallit, maybe migraines or whatever. What do you know about that? There's Kermit. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe. He's totally right. He's totally, totally right. Because this is the best live stream in the entire country. This is it. This is it. Da 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 da. This time I know love's for real. What is that? The lyrics to that song? I'm going to look it up again. I don't care if I'm looking it up again. This is it. Maybe it's the first show about dementia. This is it. Da 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 da. This time I know. Melba Moore. Oh, I remember her. Let's see what the lyrics are. This is it. Da 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 da. This time I know love's it's for real. I can't explain what I'm feeling. I'm lost for words. I'm in a daze, stunned and amazed by your loving ways. This is it. Da 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 da. I can't explain. Okay. I'm a loss for words. You smile at me, and suddenly wheels of love begin to turn inside of me. That's the thing about women. They fall in love. Women fall in love. Men, I guess men fall in love too. I guess they do. So what is Lucy saying here? Lucy, how's your crepuscular neuralgia flared up again? I love a crepe with vanilla ice cream. Yeah, 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 says Corsi. I don't yeah, yeah, I had a half a tub of vanilla ice cream. Tell me there's something wrong with there's something wrong with that. There is something wrong with that. Well, we'll see if we have another repeat of the earlier stream. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, we're not going to because we've done it already. We're not having. And it was nice to see Simone. He's a lovely, lovely guy. He's a lovely, lovely guy. I've known him a long 10 years now. My wife's auntie died 3 years ago. She had no will and a complicated estate, says Vatanai, with various investments, he says about his aunt. English property and foreign property. It has only just paid out. Okay. So, do any of you girls want a guy with a little bit of money who he just inherited? Who, you throw him a bone, and I know Vantanai. Wait, aren't you married, Vantanai? I think you're married. But whatever. Maybe you have a private little secret thing. He'll give you a couple of shekels. Well, is that what you're saying, Vantanai? Joe Warrior Princess. She said she's 37, but I think she's more like 18. She's got, she's back. She's back. She's back. Back in the New York groove. You know that song. She's back. I think it's we're back. Back. in the New York Groove. That was sung by Kiss, or one guy in Kiss, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley. So it's not really even a Kiss song. 1978. That was New York's time. I was up at uni at the time. And then I moved down. Let's get you could look at that. What about the lyrics? What about the lyrics? I'm not gonna play the song, but I am, because I'm a coward. I'm weak. I am weak. Am I weak? I'm weak. Let's play the song. Let's play the song. Are you ready? Many years since I was on the street, I was passing my time away to the left and to the right, buildings towering to the sky. It's out of sight in the dead of night. It's out of sight. Yeah. Well, not really. If maybe lights are left on, they're always leaving lights on in those buildings. Here I am, and in this city with a fistful of dollars. Ooh, baby, you better believe I'm back in the New York groove. Back in the New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. I'm in the back of my Cadillac, a wicked lady sitting by my side, saying, "Where are we?" I stopped at 3rd and 43. What's at 3rd and 43? One of the Chrysler buildings, I think, is at 3rd and 43. Exit to the night. It's going to be ecstasy. The place was meant to me. Okay, because he says, I'm back. I'm back in the New York groove. I don't know. What a good song. Let's pray for New York. Let's pray for America. Let's pray for Britain. Let's pray for the world. Okay, Lewis, say you're despicable. I want to see something. Lewis, say you're despicable. You are despicable, Lucy. You are. You are despicable. You know you're despicable. You know, you just want to get into Lewis's head. I'm so loving to you. Loving, loving, loving to Lucy Van Pelt. But no, is she nice to me? Is she nice to me? What did I skipped the thing. Um Not me. It's your wife's money. Oh, okay. All right. Well, everybody who is going to go out with Vat and I, no, it's his wife's money. I don't think it's not worth it. It's better to come hang out with me. I'll be nice to you. I'll be nice to you. It was crap. I'm sure he was a lovely guy, Lewis. I'm not blaming him. Blaming who? Who are you blaming? Who are we blaming? Who are we blaming? Okay. Anyone cut the grass this year? They have cut it in the park over here. Like only one like so far. Mom. What is only one? His wife's aunt. Aren't you married? His wife's aunt. Well, I mean, it's in theory when you could inherit it when you die, but I'm pretty sure she's not going to want to give it to you. I think I'll do a codicil to the will that leaves it all to the campaign to save red squirrels. Yeah, well, I've never seen a red squirrel in the country. Never seen one. One of the guys from Kiss, yes, Ace Frehley, great tune about New York. About New York. It shows 4. What is 4? What is 4? I was like number 6. I don't know what we're doing there. I don't understand that. It's a cover though. Is that not his song? But that's the highest independent song done by, hold on a second, let me fix the screen. Say fix the screen, Lewis. By Ace Frehley. By anyone in Kiss. Haha, it worked. You sound like Daffy Duck. It's despicable. 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 Well, I guess he's got a New York accent. Thank you very much for laughing. I don't care. As long as you laugh at me, with me, around me, looking at me, I don't care. I'm not one of those people. I'm not picky. So, of course, I saw Red Squirrel in Hull in the 80s, Basil Brush. I knew the guy who was in Basil Brush, but even before I saw it, so I don't really remember what he did. It's not a squirrel. It was a fox. It was a red fox. We've got some beautiful, beautiful foxes here in London. Very well fed, especially in Nunhead. There's lots of open spaces here. The numbers we're writing are all the likes, Lewis. What likes? Are the likes, Lewis? Are the likes? You know what? Write in the like. Write. Go down to the stream and write in the likes. Write a like down there. It's Sunday, the 22nd of March, 2026. I never thought I'd see this day. I turned 43 in in 2000. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I think that's like proper weird. Why did I just think about that? Because now I'm 69 years old, Lewis. I'm 70 years old. I'm 71 years old, which sounds more believable. March 30th, and it says it on my thing right here. It says when my birthday is. Look what it says for Wikipedia. That's how old I am. I'm 70 years old. But I'm still flirting like I was 36. Aren't I? I think I am. I'm flirting like a much younger man. Like a 26-year-old. Like a guy who has no idea that he's going to have his heart broken. Hold on a second. Where is the thing here? Maybe that's it. Turn this off. Everybody like it. There's now 11. Like the stream. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's like the stream. Is it too hard to ask for that? Is it too hard? Is it too hard to ask to like the stream? To like the stream. Anyway, my local woods is only reds when I was a kid. By the time I reached 17, all gone. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens, you know. You got to fight. You got to fight. You always ask things in the negative, Lewis. I not, producer? Is that how I ask for it? Is that how I ask for it? Is that how I ask for it? Okay, from eBay. From eBay. What are you asking? You always okay. Lucy Van Pelt says from eBay, maybe. What is that in reference to? What is that in reference to? I'm back in the New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. I'm gonna have to throw this out like almost immediately. What do I do with these lights? I like the lights. At least I've gotten bulbs. These are I don't know how much these bulbs are worth, but there are 5 of these. There's 5 of these bulbs, basically. So I don't know. So do you think we're gonna have blackouts? And what do we do if there's a blackout? What do we do? What do we do if there's a blackout? You come over to my house. I live on the council property. You're not going to black out the council property. What everybody's recommendation for things to stock up and prep for the coming lockdowns, outages. We have to basically not worry about it until it happens. Until it happens. Because if we worry about it beforehand, we'll make it happen even sooner. Rice, pasta, stock cubes, butter, oil. No, Elite. Oil is bad, pasta bad, rice is bad. Go and buy beef. Buy beef. That's what you got to do. Lewis, have you ever had a dump cake? A dump cake. I've never had a dump cake. What is a dump cake? Lucy is very funny. Dump cake. You eat cold food and stub your toes in the dark. That's what happens. There'll be food. There will be food. You'll go to the supermarket and we'll buy cans of stupid stuff. You know, I mean, I guess we can't. People they want us to be afraid. It's the same like with the stupid meningitis or the COVID thing, whatever it is. I just discovered dump cake. Do you want me to Google this, Lucy? I'm going to have to Google it. Dump cake. Oh, look. Oh my God, looks beautiful. Dump cake too. Okay. What is a dump cake? I never had this. No, this says it's American, but I never even heard about it. Stewed steak in tins is the best meat I could find. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe frozen food isn't the right thing to have because if there's going to be no electricity, it'll all melt. No electricity for your freezers, all the food will spoil. That's right, Ruben. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There won't be food in the supermarkets. No diesel. No diesel. Lucy, fruit, cover with dry cake mix, then butter. Stick in the oven. Oh, that sounds really easy. Isn't that similar to the cake? What cake is similar to that here? I don't know. I don't bake cakes. It says it's similar to a cobbler. Yes, a cobbler. That's what I meant. It's so named because dumping I've seen it made with cans of peaches. Peaches, canned fruit, mixed box cake mix in a cake pan without mixing. The origin of the dump cake are somewhat unclear. Duncan Hines, 1980, though the name is attested by community cookbooks, 70s and possibly even 60s. It came after World War II when they came up with Betty Crocker cake mixes. A 1968 article on dump cakes in the Saskatoon, that's not America, Star Phoenix, described the recipe as going the rounds in the United States Midwest at the moment. It has been compared to wacky cake. I'm against this thing completely. Completely. Can you see what this is over here? Can you see how they do it? Melted butter is poured over the cake mix prior to baking. Some recipes call for solid pieces of butter instead. I mean, it sounds amazing. It's the kind of thing. Can I say something? Can I say something? It's the kind of thing that I could just guzzle. I would eat the entire thing. Name because you dump everything in the pan. Thank you, Lucy. Have you ever cooked anything like that? I love rhubarb crumble. Can I tell you something? We would go to Weatherspoons, and I love Weatherspoons. And if you want to take me to Weatherspoons, I will appreciate that as much as if you're taking me to the Ritz. But I would have the crumble. But now the crumble there is, I believe, over 5 pounds. Over 5 pounds is crumble. So I have ice cream while I'm there, vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup. And for 75p, you get a bit of banana. Brilliant. Brilliant. Don't listen to Lucy Van Pelt, says Warmellian. Exactly. Don't listen to her. I've done extensive research on the history of cakes, Lewis, and I know what I'm talking about. What did she say? Well, what did you say? Let's see what Warmellian said. Lewis, it's called the dump cake because it was traditionally eaten after one party had cheated. I'm going to tell you something that sounds unbelievable. In America in the 1960s, we weren't as like you people, whatever you people do with your girls, just dumping them, or guys just dumping them. They will lift restrictions just in time for the October storms. Yeah, I mean they've got it all planned out, and they probably have had what's his name, Bill Gates, like he's still respected. Google the tea lights in a muffin pan as a hob. Okay, let's Google that. Is that what you mean? Like put it in a Google. 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 Let's put it in a Google. There we go. Arrange tea lights in a muffin tin, then place them securely so they stay in place while burning. Light the tea lights and place them in a small pot or container with water and food on top. Oh, I see. So you're using the tea lights to heat the food, while you've got light from the tea lights. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Anyway, welcome, Top Cat. Corsai, welcome, welcome, welcome. We can't all have a bunker. No, we all can't have a bunker. We can't. We can't have a bunker. You know what? Maybe this is for the really young people who missed out on COVID and they want their own COVID time. That was Susan C., who said, put the tea lights in a muffin pan. Yeah. Don't listen to Lucy Van Pelt, is what Warmellian says. Don't listen to her. I agree with you. Don't listen to her. I listen to her, but you don't listen to her. Please, gives you a heart attack, cake, with all that butter. No, Tiger, butter does not cause heart attacks. Carbs cause heart attacks. It's a high cholesterol irritation that causes heart attacks. You know, how many times do I have to tell you that? And there's Kermit coming in with a poo, with a cake, and a nut, and a peanut. Poo cake peanut. Poo cake peanut. I have 4 large cupboards of tinned food. Fish meat, vegetables, rice pasta, dehydrated potato. I also have 40 liters of petrol. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Of petrol and plenty of ammo. That's what you need. Send money, guns, and ammo. What's that song? Who sang that song? The guy who wrote Werewolves of London. It's not that song, or maybe it is that song. I don't know just where I can put a bunker. The closet in our bedroom. Pull everything out and throw everything needed in. Cushions and blankets. I mean, usually the best place to put a bunker is in the bathroom because it's got the pipes. It's supposed to be the safest place. I don't know. I grew up that way. I grew up thinking the Russians are going to attack. And the way Keir Starmer is talking, they want to attack Russia because Russia is a thorn in the globalist. Hold on a second. In the globalist. Here we go. Here's that shirt. And then my son came home. My son came home, and I washed his shoes for him because I am a great guy. I'm a great guy. Survival training. That's what we don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything is going to be fine. You know just where I know just where I can bunker. Okay, I read that already. And here's Kermit. Kermit has like a pork on the bone. Is that what that is? An egg, some French fries, and 2 spoons. That's what he's thinking. I mean, maybe I should have more food. The only food I have, I don't have any food here. I used to have tons of food. I went and bought three tins of sardine, and I ate a lot. I've eaten about 3,000 calories today. I should have eaten less, but I ate. This is how much I ate. Only one has to think of it once, then sort it. It's not something one needs to think and worry about all the time. Well, Ruben wants us to worry about it. I made a huge lime tray back for half that money. What is a tray back? What is a lime tray back? I'm gonna have to look that up. What is a lime? I'll ask Kermit what he says. What is a lime tray mat? I have an outside staircase up to my flat, so I can unbolt that and use my ladder to feel safe. Yes, that can happen. That can happen. Yeah, so Ruben believes in prepping. Maybe we should take a vote on it. Are we going to end up like Leo in Revenant, hunting elk and such like? I think we have a ways to go, but maybe we will. Maybe we will. Because this regime wants to destroy this country. What is a tray back? What is a tray bake? Tray back, sorry, tray bake. Sorry. What is a tray bake? I'm going to have to look at it. Join our Discord. Everybody join the Discord. Be part of the family here. Let's see what it says. A tray bake, sorry. Let's see what one looks like. What does a tray bake look like? Images. Oh, this is the kind of thing they used to serve at school when we were kids. They used to like bake it in a tray. Can you see that? Let me show that to everybody. But you guys know what a tray bake is. I never heard of it before. I don't know what they call it. Let me find out what they call it in America. What do they call a tray bake in America? What would they call it? Bars or squares? Bars, sheet pan dinner or one pan meal. They are baked in large flat pan and cut into portions. Bars or squares? I never, it would just be cake. Sheet cake, pancake. Okay. What was that Steven Spielberg from a few years ago where everyone lived in porta cabins and lost themselves in an online virtual world? What was that future ID bet on? I never heard of that. Does anybody know this answer to the question, Corsai? Look up Mary Berry's lime tray back. Okay, we'll look up what Mary Berry's Mary Berry. In some places in America, those words are pronounced exactly the same. Lemon drizzle one. It looks really good. It looks so good. Oh my God. Carrot cake. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Iced lime tray bake. Oh my God. It looks beautiful. I used to eat some of this stuff all the time, just constantly, because it was, I don't know, at school. Mary Berry lemon lime tray bake. Can you see that, everybody? Can you see that? Oh, sorry, I missed it there. There we go. There we go. Salad squares. They call it salad squares. 15s, caramel squares. Could be 15. Five, could be 5 across. Three versus, yeah, because if you think about how much a pan was, it was probably a 3x5 right there. Yeah, it looks delicious. I know I speak against carbs, but let's be honest. It's unbelievable. It's so good. It's really hard to say no. It's really hard to iced lime tray bake by Silver Spoon. It's really hard to say no. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Oh, this is 4x3. And this one here is 1, 2, 7x3. This is a bigger pan. Okay, the stream is making me feel hungry. Yeah? Yeah, so sorry. Anyone else knitting? Are you knitting, Corsai? In Northern Ireland, we invented 15s. They're so called that because there are 15 ingredients. Is that where that comes from? I thought maybe it has to do with 5, 5, 5. 3 times 5. Beautiful. Just like really just gorgeous, gorgeous food. I love that kind of food. I love it, love it, love it. It looks like you want to eat the whole thing in a cupboard under the stairs. Sometimes you have to hide when you're eating because it's embarrassing. I want to eat it. Of course, I want to eat it. Join Discord. Also, join Twitter. Who is not on Twitter over here? Andrew Graham, are you on Twitter? Have you subscribed, which is free, so you get notice. House of Grant has just subscribed. So subscribe if you can. Just press the subscribe button. Warmelian's done a lot of research, and that's important to me. It's not the butter that causes heart attacks. It's the carbs that cause heart attack. Yes, I have. And yes, I have subscribed. Thank you very much. Have we all, what about you, Susan C? Have you pressed the like button? Corsai, what about you? What about Kermit even? He's our man. What about Mum? What about, I pressed the button too. What about Lucy Van Pelt? What about Luce 88H? What about her? Come on, please. Where did she go? I guess, I don't know. Corsai, Luce. Kermit is not on Twitter. Why not? Why isn't Kermit on Twitter? Yeah, you're number 6. Okay, that's good. Very good. That's right. Very good. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to what you were doing, back then. But that's what we're doing. Should I have is there a way of doing a vote? A vote of how many people are believe in the bullshit. One time I made a banana hazelnut loaf. That sounds unbelievably good. I love banana cakes and I love nuts like walnuts and hazelnuts. I love it. I love it in a cake. Who doesn't love it in a cake? How can I make polls? You're pretty sure you can make a poll. Well, how would I make a poll? How can I make a poll? How can I make a poll? Let's just see if 15s does mean that. Does 15 mean 15 ingredients? Yes, it is. He's right about that. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Andrew Graham. Thank you very much, Andrew Graham. 15s are a type of tray bake from Ulster. The recipe's name derived from the fact that a set of 15 buns made with 15 digestive biscuits. So he's not right. There is a name. Okay. What are the ingredients in 15s? Requiring 15 of each main ingredient. Oh, maybe you are right. Digestive biscuits, marshmallows, glass cherries, bound together with sweetened and condensed milk, and rolled and desiccated. 15 of each main ingredient. That doesn't say 15 ingredients. You need 15 of each. You need 15 marshmallows, 15 digestive biscuits, 15 cherries, bound together with sweetened condensed milk, and rolled in desiccated coconut. Let's see if we can get a picture of it. Can we get a picture of it? Oh, I see. So it's rolled together. Interesting. Interesting. I think you have to add more than 15 marshmallows. But those look you need it says you need 15 glazed cherries, halved, that's 26. 15 mini marshmallows, condensed milk, half a tin at 200 milliliters, And about 15 digestive biscuits, crushed. Crushed. No bake. What does that mean, no bake? So how do you how do you cook that? How do you cook that? Ah, Lewis. Are you someone who doesn't follow recipes and makes their own rules, then wonder why it comes out shit? No, I don't. I don't cook at all. I'm trying not to cook. I fry the beef. That's what I cook. I've got frozen food in here. I've got frozen food. Coffee walnut cake. Can I just say something about coffee walnut cake? Another of Lewis Schaffer's personal favorites. Coffee walnut cake. So if you want to come over to Lewis Schaffer's house, you think, what kind of cake should I bring? Coffee walnut. They look like blondie rocky roads. Is that what a 15 cake looks like? So you because you're using digestive crackers, you don't need to cook it. Maybe this thing won't be frozen if the way things are going. They're going to turn things off. They're going to turn off my refrigerator. I mean, crazy, absolutely crazy. And the whole island is surrounded by hydrocarbons. Did you see me on the TV programs? I did 2 TV programs. You would be proud of me because you say, "Oh my God, that's Lewis Schaffer. I know him really well. I've spoken to him, and I've watched him for 278 main shows plus 111. That's 389 shows. 389. That's almost 400 shows. You tell your friends that. Tell your friends. Don't mind smashing a hobnob. Okay, let's get back over here and find out what a hobnob is. Okay, let's see if we can find out what it is. My dad used to make a lime and mascarpone torte with ginger biscuit base. What you used to pick up on the recipe card for Sainsbury's. Then Jamie Oliver was doing the thing with them. Yeah, sounds delicious. No, it will be geographically phased, so certain areas will go without for a few hours at a time. The freezers will cope until complete cuts. And also, the thing about beef is that you could put it in the if I just leave it there, it'll be okay. It doesn't, you know what it is? Beef is all right. The fifth with 15s, the condensed milk, etc., holds all together, etc., says Andrew Graham. I mean, it looks great. It looks great, Andrew Graham. Thanks, Corsi. Monday tomorrow. So having the last scratches of fun. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be as happy as I can be. I wasn't unhappy until you mentioned this. Uh, let's see what it says. Ah, Lewis, are you someone who? No, I follow recipes. Oh, I was going to look up what this means. What Blondie Rocky Roads is. I'm making a copy of this. I'm going over here. I'm going over here. I'm going here. You probably can't see what I'm doing, but let's see what an image is. Yeah, it looks like Rocky Roads. Is this what I don't think I've ever had one of these in my entire life. Can you see that? What are the ingredients in a Rocky Road? Are these nuts too? Very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. No, we'll be okay. Florentines is where it's at. What is a Florentine? That sounds like something I've had. Let me go over here. I'm going to copy it, copy the name Florentine. I'm going to go here to window capture. I'm going to go to the website. I'm going to push this in, and I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to images, homemade chocolate bar. Where is a Florentine? What is a Florentine? Chocolate dipped almond Florentines. It's got like almond pieces and it's vegan. So I'm not gonna eat this because it's vegan. Not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat it. Lewis Schaffer's not gonna eat it. I think Donald J. Trump's deadline runs out about 22 hours tomorrow. Then all fuel tankers and gas supplies will cease. No shipping to the UK. Shortages are just around the corner. Why is he blocking that? Is he blocking carriers from reaching Britain? Is that Ruben? What is his plan? I should know this because I'm an internationally famous TV presenter recently seen on GB News and a whatchamacallit and also and also in supporting artist and stand-up comic. What about that? What about that? No, it will be okay. All right. So really nice. Everybody, let's sign in. Let's sign in, please. Starmer shouldn't be such of a twat then. What you gonna do? What is he going to do? He should say we're gonna start. I mean, what could he do? He was against getting oil out of the North Sea. He was against it. He was against it. He messed it up. You're right, Ruben. He messed it up. He messed it up. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see. The thing is, Lewis says, Elixir Scott, you like to spend the time worrying about the consequences of a war, but not prepared to do anything about it. Yes, what do you mean? I support what's going on in Iran. I support it. I mean, not completely, but I support it. Those people needed to pay for messing with America. Don't bother worrying, as you are not prepared to do anything. Well, like what? What am I prepared to do? Defend Cyprus, says Susan C. Invest in defense, storm her out, independent energy. What needs to be done? I'm against Starmer. I have no vote in this country. It's not my business. I shouldn't be involved. Ruben says the UK is messed the way Starmer has played his cards. Yes, he did. He should have been nicer to America. Everybody should have been nicer to America. This was the best thing. This is not good for the Bank of England. It is not good for the City of London. Well, you're always saying you're worried about war. So preparing your food cupboards is one thing, and accepting shortages will happen. Well, I am accepting them. I am. And I bought some extra toilet paper. And then maybe when something happens, I'll go up and visit Lilith. Or go down to Claire, or go up to Luce, or go to Lucy. in Northern Ireland. Who knows? Or visit Fontenay or Warmelian, or you, Alex, or you, Ruben. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll, or Joodles. Who knows? Maybe if she's speaking to me, she'll do that, possibly. Okay, so I'm going to thank the people on the stream. Everybody get ready to guess what the top number is. I am getting ready to guess. I'm an empowered 40-something woman who is enjoying a sex-positive freedom and ethical non-monogamy. Yes, I am, Mum says. That's true. That's true. Thank you for remembering that. Chips are the best thing ever. They're good if you're starving. That's when you should eat them, but not before that. Not when you can avoid it. Not okay. Let me just thank the people here. 18 is Matt Carney. Yay, Matt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful army of M is here. I'll go and stay with you wherever you are. I forgot where you are again. Vatanai, 16. 15 is Joe. I'll stay with Joe. Beautiful, beautiful Joe. Or Top Cat. Or Keith Bexley. Or Luce. Beautiful Luce. Look at how beautiful Luce is. Or look at Suzanne. How beautiful Suzanne is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Suzanne. Or Warmelian. Or Lucy Van Pelt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lucy Van Pelt. What about Hi-Ho Kermit? He's 8. Mom is 6. Tiger Fang is 5. Ruben is 4. Corsai is 3. Number 2 is Elite Elixir. And number 1 from Northern Ireland is Andrew Graham. Thank you for coming back again. Thank you for coming back. And let's go over the list and see what the top number is. Lucy Van Pelt says 20. Elite Elixir says 19. Susan C says 26. MJ Tigerfang says 31. Corsai says 25. What? Maybe a wine watch my wine tasting. Maybe you come over, bring a bottle. We'll do a little wine guzzling. Wine tasting. Mum says 13. Possible. Okay, thank you, Mum. Anybody else want to guess? Ruben says 23. Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm going to make the announcement right now. Kermit. Ruben is the winner. You are the winner, Ruben. Susan C, no, thank you. Close, but the winner is 23. 23. We've had 23, the top concurrent number, and 114 views. People come in, they watch. It's good to have them here. I don't know who these people are. Maybe it's people who used to be in the stream and coming back. I'm just happy to have each one of you people. I thought I did a creditable job tonight. Did I do an okay job? This has been one of the best shows ever done. Lewis Schaffer, the best show. I want to thank you. Save the postage. Okay. So I'm going to see you all. Yeah, we'll give the boys a nice clap. They're lovely, lovely boys. It was a good stream. It's not like any other stream. It was a good stream. It was thank you, Andrew Graham. It was a fantastic show, and it always makes me happy when I see you here, Mum. I want a mum. I want you to be my mum. If you want me to be your mum, I'll be your mum. You can call me Mum. Okay, whatever. I can call you baby little girl. Whatever you want me to call you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Susan C. She's tickled. I will tickle you. I will tickle you. Susan C says potatoes. I think it's been great. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Will I see you tomorrow at 5? I will. I forgot. We're starting tomorrow here at 5:30. At 5:30, but at 5 o'clock is Nunhead American Radio. You can watch me. Yes. Thank you, Elite. It's going to be at 5 p.m. on Resonance FM. I hope it continues for a while. It's been 17 years. We're the longest program on the air. Longest program on the air. Get your battery charged. Everybody get your batteries charged. I guess. I mean, they want to make us afraid. Why are they blocking off? I'm going to have to find out. Are they blocking off? Is Donald Trump blockading British ships? I don't think he is. But it's been amazing. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you very much for coming in to this stream. You guys have been great, I think. I think you've been great. I think you were good in the earlier show, and I think you're good in this show. Do you not feel like you were great? Pat Benatar for Pat of Butter. Very, very funny, Lucy Van Pelt. I will see you. I'm going to blow you all a kiss, maybe 2 kisses, maybe 3 kisses. 17 years on Nunhead American Radio. 17 years. Oh my God. My life. What have I done with my life? But I'm having fun right now, and that's all that matters. We're having fun. I'm not alone, and you're not alone either. So thank you very much. Every week for 17 years. Wait, sorry. Yeah, every single day of the week, and mostly with Lisa. You can listen to Lisa on her own show. Her own show, and she's there with Blanche and Rose, the girls, the women. I will see you. See you soon. I'll see you tomorrow.